Okay, so that last video cut me off because it was too long. And so I would be 2 7/8 by 2 7/8. And then we have black here that would be H, I, J, and K. And you would have no. That'd be 4.5 by 4.5. 4.5 by 4.5. And then you have 2 7/8 by 2 7/8. And so I don't have all this like labeled. Let me stop it and I'll label it all. And so then we've got all this down there. So now we're going to decide how we decided how big. So now you just need to know how many of A you need. So A, you need 1, 2, 3, 4. So you need 4 A's of 2.5 by 2.5. And that color is your background color, which our background color was yellow. So we need that. And so then you'll do B, and so you need 4 of those. So B would be 4, and those are 8.5 by 8.5, and that would be yellow. And so you're just going to keep doing that, and this just kind of helps you do the math of it all, but I have to do this when I don't have my layout. But anyway, if it's a simple block, I don't have to. But anyway, I hope this helps. And then after I get all those, so I know I need 4 of 2.5 by 2.5, 4 of what is this? 8.5 by 8.5. I need 24 of the 2 7/8 by 2 7/8 of the yellow. So those are 3 of the yellow. And then I've got my dark blues. I need 1 of 4.5 by 4.5, and of D, and I need 8 of E, which is 2 7/8 of 2 7/8 of the dark blue. I need 1 of the 4.5 by 4.5 of the dark purple, and I need 8 of 2 7/8 and 2 7/8 of the dark purple. And then peach, we need 1 4.5 by 4.5, and we need 8 2 7/8 by 2 7/8, and then our black will need 1 of 4.5 by 4.5, and then we'll need 8 of 2 7/8 by 2 7/8. And so hopefully that helps you. So the next video I will pick the color, and so this is going to be this block is called, for the chaos quilt, is called Star Cluster.